All right, hi guys. So, like I said, we're going to be doing a silver nitrate lab today. Okay, so what I want to do in this video is talk about our silver nitrate lab and give you an introduction of what we're going to actually be doing in class. Okay, so our silver nitrate lab, right? What we're going to do is we're going to analyze the behavior of solid copper in an aqueous solution of silver nitrate. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to come down here to the bottom of our lab sheet. In a test tube, we've got a silver powder, or it's a silver nitrate. Okay, so it's a white powder. We're going to add some water to it. Okay, so when we add water to it, we've now got a solution of silver nitrate. Okay, this is going to be aqueous silver nitrate. Okay, and we're going to add a copper wire. Okay, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so we have silver nitrate, AgNO3. Nitrate, we remember, is NO3 1-. Silver is always a +1 when it's in a compound. And we're going to add copper. So if we have this set up, we should be able to identify our type of reaction. We should be able to say, hey, this is an element, this is a compound, I'm going to get a single replacement reaction. Okay, so we're going to get a chemical reaction here where copper is going to go in and it's going to kick silver off. Okay, so we are going to collect silver at the end. All right, but we're also going to have copper in this compound, or in a compound with nitrate. So copper here is going to become a copper 2+, and it's going to be CuNO3 2. Okay, so copper here is going to be a 2+ charge. So for us to have an uncharged product, it's got to have 2 nitrates to be uncharged. Okay, so then, right now we should look at this and we should say, hey, this is not balanced right now. I would need a 2 there and a 2 there to have a balanced chemical reaction. Okay, so this is the balanced chemical reaction that we're going to do, and what we're going to use this balanced chemical reaction for is we're going to do some stoichiometry calculations. Okay, so when we have a reaction like this, oftentimes we don't have a perfect ratio, right? It's kind of hard to measure a really perfect ratio, and so what we have instead is a mixture that has one compound in excess and one compound that's limiting, that's going to stop the reaction once it's fully used up. Okay, so we're going to be able to calculate what that limiting reactant is. All right, and we're going to be able to analyze how much of our products we actually get. Okay, so our first day is really about taking this silver nitrate. It's going to be labeled in our test tube how much silver nitrate we have. Okay, so you're going to have to look at that label. It is on there, right? We're going to then fill it with water. We are going to add a bit of copper, and we're going to see what happens. But how much copper we add is really important, right? We need to know, if we're going to try and figure out which one of these is the limiting reactant, we need to know how much silver nitrate we have, and we need to know how much copper we have. Okay, so we're going to have to measure how much copper we add into this reaction, so we can figure out, hey, which one is going to get used up first. Okay, so we're going to measure our copper amount. We already have the silver nitrate amount that has been measured out. We'll add water, and then we're going to leave it for a couple of days and see what happens. Okay? All right.